People everywhere are recalling where they were on September 11th, 2001.
I was at work when I first found out about 9/11.
I was at my mother-in-law's house in Lafayette when the first plane hit the tower.
Basically, we were just glued to the TV, watching the events unfold.
I was in Concordia Parish Correctional Facility, and I worked for the Sheriff's Office. We were in the trustee dorm watching it with the trustees on TV.
I was just coming into work just before 8 o'clock, and all of the employees were in my office watching my television, and I couldn't understand what was going on.
It's been 18 years since tragedy struck in New York and all over the nation. Locally, law enforcement officers, firefighters, and first responders were treated to free lunch from a local church in recognition of the day.
We show our appreciation for our first responders, firefighters, and police officers. We commemorate 9/11 and the over 3,000 police, firefighters, and first responders who died their life on behalf of defending our nation against one of the most deadliest attacks of terrorism in the history of our country.
These individuals may not have been at the exact location when this tragedy occurred, but today, they're sharing what this day means to them all these years later.
For me, it's not just the death, it's the legacy. It's what they were doing, what we do now, what we're going to continue to teach younger generations to do. So for me, it's more along the lines of teaching and learning and respecting and honoring the ones in the past.
That day will always change every person that's in fire and EMS and law enforcement to go save lives and do what's asked of us.
Some may have been too young at the time to remember, but this day will continue to be remembered, talked about, and recognized for many years to come. Joanna Phillips, ABC 31 News.